Hey guys, and welcome to the second interview on the Small Channel Movement channel. My name's Akipa, and I'm joined today with Fallaron. How's it going?
Hey, it's going good. How are you doing?
We're currently on the Creator City server. You can see that massive ass building in the background there. That's Fallaron's handiwork.
That one?
Yep, that one right there.
True.
All his. Crazy. So yeah, how you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing, Charlie?
I'm doing fine.
Awesome. Well,
Well,
thanks for doing this.
not a problem. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Well,
So,
thanks for having me.
we've got this little makeshift set. We've
Yeah.
got lovely comfy chairs and a little table to write notes on it, I guess. Looking out over Creator City. So, it's very nice. So, basically, first question, who are you and how did you get started on YouTube?
Oh, all right.
Big one.
No, actually, it's pretty straightforward. Well, my name is Fallaron, as you can tell from the introduction. And I'm from Switzerland. And
Mm-hmm.
how did I get on YouTube? To be honest, I think there's just a single guy who's actually responsible for me getting into the whole YouTube thing.
Do you think we have the same guy?
I don't know. Do you have co-star?
I have co-star.
Well, perfect. Then we have the same guy because
We have the same guy.
I remember I have never really used YouTube for gaming stuff or anything. I mean, I was a pretty avid World of Warcraft player
Yeah.
before I started with Minecraft, and I've never watched a single video because it was just boring to me to watch. Well, actually, I did watch videos like machinima type stuff,
Oh yeah, like
but
more scenes rather than like guides.
exact like Oxhorn, for example. I think you know Oxhorn as well. Or is that-
Oxhorn?
No, that's not you. That's Yami then.
I never
Uh,
played WoW.
Yeah, he was a guy who basically did all his machinima stuff all by himself.
All
You
right.
know, he was really good at that. Anyway, and but I really only started watching gaming videos on YouTube with Minecraft because when I started Minecraft, I remember the first time I was on Minecraft, I died in the first night to a bunch of skeletons because
Oh,
I had no
spiders
idea.
for me.
I had no idea how to. I built like a tower thing from logs, and
Yeah.
I climbed up there and looked out. And they shot me in the face.
Better than me. I dug into the side of a mountain, like left it wide open, got
Yeah.
infested with spiders.
And well, basically, I started looking for some, tutorials and stuff. I remember seeing a tutorial by a guy called Canadian Bacon. I don't know if he's still around.
Canadian bacon.
Canadian Bacon.
Wow.
He had a tutorial on how to make a cobblestone generator, which was a complicated one. I mean, when you see a video's version, it's much easier.
Yeah.
And then I found this guy, this co-star guy, and I started watching his first episode where he builds his little hidey hole on top of the hill
Yeah.
with the
Amazing creeper.
exactly with the awesome tree and
Yep.
everything, and I was hooked. I mean, I watched every episode of Coast Quest,
Yep. Me too, man.
all the way up. I mean, I started. When did beds get introduced?
Oh, 1.6, I want to say.
Yeah,
It was before Pistons.
yeah, definitely. I started definitely before the beds got introduced. A little before that, I remember that my first big update was when they had the beds.
Yeah.
He was, of course, already quite far into his Coast Quest, so I kind of, just watched that, and eventually, through him, I think a lot of people did that. I got to know Good and BOO
Yeah.
through the Race for
Race for
Wool.
Wool. Mm-hmm.
I just thought these two guys are extremely funny, and I started watching their legendary failures,
Yeah.
and and that's how I got into it. And I remember distinctly that when I started recording stuff, I bought Fraps, and I started recording stuff, and I had at least two LPs started and stopped again, and then one of them I've even uploaded, but it just didn't feel good, so I stopped again. And I watched some more Coast Quest, and I decided, well, I got to do this anyway. So that's the long story. It's not as straightforward as I thought. So
Well,
that's
it's very
how I
good.
started
So would
blogging.
you say that the people that you watch to get you started, you still watch now, or do you
Yeah,
have a new
I mean,
favorite?
I gotta say, Co-Star, of course, sadly, he announced
Yes.
that he's not gonna put out any videos anymore. But sorry, I'm one of these guys who's gonna just stay subscribed to Co-Star forever. I think
Yeah, me too,
just,
man.
he just yeah, he's just the guy who defined it for me,
Yeah,
and he's also in my recommended channels. But
me
I'm
too.
still
Not that that
subscribed
would do anything.
yeah, I'm still subscribed to BOO, of course, and to Good.
Yeah,
I found, of course, new Minecrackers, through that.
yeah,
Vintage Beef is one of my favorites that I like to watch.
yeah, me too.
But I've recently also started watching like Black Ops stuff.
Oh yeah, you've mentioned a couple of different Black Ops guys that you.
Yeah. Xbox Ahoy, for example,
Yeah,
is
he's the only Black Ops dude that I actually watch.
yeah. For me, it's the same now.
Oh,
I really
okay.
his style of video that he makes. But yeah,
Yeah,
basically, same people. I mean, the Minecrackers have expanded a bit, and those are the large channels, and of course there's a lot of smaller channels that I watch even more regularly than I watch the larger channels.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't really have that much time to watch videos, so I need to kind of pick and choose who I watch.
Prioritize.
Yeah, exactly.
And I know you're a big fan of Nerd Cubed as well.
Oh yes, Nerdcube, of course. Well, you too, right?
Yeah. Yep.
I like his stuff. Yeah, I don't like everything as much as everything else, but I mean, for example, the Blood Dragon Let's Play. Well, he doesn't really do Let's
Oh,
Play.
the
Just
Blood Dragon
video.
video you didn't like.
Yeah, the Blood Dragon, Far Cry Blood Dragon video. That was
Oh, I thought that was great.
Yep, yep. But I gotta be honest, not just because this is a small channel movement video, but lately, when I can choose, I usually watch your guys' stuff first.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, for example, I don't know, your Keepus Adventures, Dan's Grid,
Oh,
or
Dan's Grid is funny.
yeah, all that stuff. I love watching that. Are we still looking at the sky, by the way?
Yeah, it's getting a bit dark, but it's scenic. That's all.
It's very scenic. Yeah. So, yeah, I've this has turned out to be more of the things I watch. For example, if you take the UHC, the Minecraft UHC,
Yeah,
I usually what I do is I watch someone's perspective. I choose random,
yeah,
and I watch up to the point where someone gets killed. Then I switch to that person's perspective.
mhm,
Watch the person who killed him that person's perspective, and then just continue watching. So I don't watch all the perspectives anymore.
yeah. I used to watch, a lot of them, but
Yeah.
for the past 2 or 3, I've basically watched like the one guy. Usually, sometimes it's Kurt. I'll just stick with him, like watch
Yep.
the full episode, and then go to who dies and who gets and who kills. Sorry,
Exactly.
and just watch the parts where they do the killing and the dying. So
Exactly.
there's just so much of it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and I have to say also with the commenting and stuff, I think I gotten much better at liking and commenting small channels,
Yeah,
and much worse at liking and commenting large channels. I mean, I
yeah,
still like every now and then, but I don't know. It's not like I hate large channels now or anything. It's just sometimes I feel it's just another voice, while the small channel people are actually really happy to have someone comment on their
yeah,
video.
yeah. Well, there's a Chrome plugin that I use, and you can basically list a load of YouTube usernames in it. And when you go to a video by one of those channels, you will automatically click the like button, so you don't forget.
Oh, nice.
So I've got that set up. But
Uh, Does that work for Firefox as well? Because I'm not a Chrome user.
you're not a Chrome user. I don't
No.
know. There'll probably be something, man.
Yeah, that's probably something like that. Is that terrible not to be a Chrome user?
No, it's just unusual these days,
That's-
I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
Look at you.
Yeah.
All right, then. So the place we're in right now, Creator City.
Yep.
You've been a member here well, longer than I was. But then again, I joined maybe 2 years ago, so it's an old server, isn't it?
Yeah, it started. Well, he probably didn't join 2 years ago. I think it started in December 2011.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think we started just after Christmas 2011.
Yeah,
And
yeah. I remember only one Christmas thinking about it,
yeah,
which is,
yeah.
I think the Christmas tree's still up.
Well, there's a Christmas tree right over there.
Is it
Yeah,
over there?
on that side. You want to go see? I mean, we can move around, right?
I suppose we can.
It's still here, so we were all here for that.
There we go. I was all
There we
being
go,
all cinematic. Yeah, the Christmas tree with everyone's presents is under there.
Yeah.
Darz's house was decorated.
I think he took that down though.
He did, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Crater City is very much a home for me Minecraft-wise. I mean, I started out on a server with some friends, as probably most of us did.
Yeah.
And I remember I got to know Vexy through
Who, by the way, is the server
his
host
server
and
owner. Yeah, exactly. I got to know her through the build. Wait, what? Which was exactly, BOO's Minecraft fan server competition.
Yeah.
I commented on her videos. She commented on mine, and one thing led to another. And, we started talking.
Yeah.
And eventually, she invited me, and I met a couple cool people. I mean, Ogre and other people on here, and names that people will know. Vex was on here. Zombie Cleo was on here. Milby was on here. So that was a good time. It kind of died down after about half a year, I would say, and then the whole BOO building started happening, and I met a lot of guys there: Guitar Flat and Darzer and Miguel. And I met you through
a UHC.
UHC, yep. Exactly.
And it was actually after that UHC that everyone said, all right, we're going to go hop on Crater City. So yeah. I simply sent a message to Vexy and said, what's Crater City? Can I join in? And
you were on.
That was it, yeah.
Yep. I remember I killed you in the first UHC.
Yeah, you did, you damn guy.
Nice bow shot. Well,
it was.
I've never won a one since then.
Yeah, you did good.
Yeah.
The amount of dogs you had a big army, didn't you?
I think so, yeah. But you burned most of them.
Sounds terrible.
Plus Mug.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Alright, so let's say you're not making a YouTube video. What else would you be doing? Like, what sort of games are you playing right now apart from Minecraft?
I'm actually not playing that much Minecraft at the moment. I'm playing a lot of Black Ops.
Yes, we are.
Seriously, a lot. I have checked how many hours I've spent on it. You want to know how many hours?
Oh, go on.
550.
Oh.
Holy crap. I mean, that's like 2 weeks of real game time.
Damn.
That's crazy.
I thought I was bad with like 180.
Yeah, no. 515, I think it was.
Jeez.
It's
crazy. You've got your money's worth then.
Yeah, definitely. I did buy the stupid season pass, so I'm still getting my money's worth. Well, in the end, we all buy them anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think for me, what is getting really, really important for me is that to play with friends.
Yeah, me too. I'm playing a lot more multiplayer these days than...
Yeah.
Well, I've got that many single players I just don't play because even things like Dota are just more fun.
Yeah. When you have friends on there.
Yeah, exactly. I've never played a game of Dota on my own.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, it's snowing.
Snow, hello. Well, at least it won't be loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dota, I play with you guys.
Yeah.
Though I have to say, I'm still maintaining.
Still learning. It's all good.
I'm just kidding, all you Dota fans out there. I'm a really big fan of the whole Assassin's Creed thing.
Yeah, I saw you play. Was it 3 or Revelations? One of them.
I have to say 3. It was 3 so far. a bit the most disappointing.
Oh yeah.
But you know, I'm still, I like the storyline that they have, and the whole historical stuff. I'm a historian by trade originally. I
Mhm.
studied history, so everything historical. Pull me in. And what else do I play? I play. Well, oh yeah, Lords of Football, of course. Well,
Oh, loads of football.
we can talk about that stuff a little later, maybe,
Yeah, all
when we
right.
talk about what I'm doing on the channel. But for
Mhm.
myself, I mainly play Black Ops and a little bit of Minecraft at the moment.
All right. So, this whole small channel movement thing,
Yes,
how did you get involved?
I kind of imposed myself. Well, the thing is, it was this. Guitar Flat and Ellie kind of got the whole thing started. I mean, Guitar Flat had the original idea,
Mhm.
and I remember Guitar Flat once said that he lit the fire, Ellie spread it, and I gave it form.
Oh,
But
poetic.
that's very poetic, something like that. I can't remember the exact thing. But what happened was Ellie and Guitar Flat were kind of starting this. So, and I think I asked Guitar Flat while playing Black Ops,
Yeah.
um, what was going on with that, what was the idea behind it, and I really liked the idea. So as I'm a compulsive organizer.
Yeah.
I kind of started trying to find some kind of organizational form that would work, and we kind of came up with the idea of this think tank for the small channel movement, which
Mhm.
some call the inner circle, but in the end it's basically a group of people who are trying to give this some kind of path.
Yeah. Give it a bit of guidance so it stays on
Yeah,
track.
exactly. And out of that came the whole idea with the 24-hour live stream and
Mhm.
all this, everything. It was kind of right in the beginning. We had a lot of momentum and
Yes.
not very much direction.
Yep.
And I think we found a very good like middle way between the two now.
Mhm. Yeah.
So people know what it's about, and there's I'm I'm always happy. I every now and then on Twitter I do this search for hashtag small channel movement,
Yep.
and I'm always so happy when someone new posts about it.
Yeah. When you see that new
Yeah, it's
picture.
just hello, welcome,
Yeah.
join in. Yeah, I think the whole idea of the small channel movement is a great one,
Yeah. Definitely.
and for me, the whole thing is just for me. It's always the reason why I'm so interested in it is basically because people, I don't know, like Guitar Flat, like Ellie, like yourself, like Dan the Let's Play Man, like Yami Jerry, all these people, they put a lot of energy and love into
And
the,
Fallaron.
and Fallaron. Yeah, I put some stuff out every now and then too. Yeah. But we put a lot of energy and work into our channels, and in the end, we all just want to be loved, right? Want to be appreciated, basically.
We'll have a
And
good time.
yeah, exactly. I mean, for all of us, this is not a money source. We're not
No.
making any money from it.
Nope.
So we're just creating free content for people. And in the, I think Guitar Flat mentioned that in his last interview, where he said that by now everybody has kind of a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And in the amount of information that is out there, it's kind of good to kind of point people at, this really is worth your time.
Yeah.
Watch this.
It's worth checking out.
Yeah. And like Guitar Flat said in the last interview, I don't think we should stop watching large channels,
No.
but
No.
we should just dedicate some time to the smaller channels as well.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of them out there.
Plus, if you really like someone's videos, the small channels are more than happy to interact with you.
Oh yeah, you're more likely to have a
Yeah.
conversation with them.
Exactly. You're more likely to end up on a server with them eventually.
Yeah.
So
Well, that's how Blockshock started, really.
exactly. And that's how in the live streams people can join you when you play Ghostcraft or
Yeah,
whatever.
it's much easier to get into a server of Ghostcraft with There's a lot than it is with, say,
Exactly.
a video.
Yeah.
All right.
So
So should we have a chat about your actual YouTube channel yourself?
yeah, sure. Why not?
So, how many series have you got going on right now? I
Oh
mean,
my god.
you've got one or two, haven't you?
That is a that. See, the thing is, I have this crazy idea that I want to put out a video every day.
Yeah, it's hard work, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I work 100%. Well,
Hmm.
I do, but I also do. I have studies
Yep.
that I've started beginning of this year or last year actually,
Hmm.
end of last year. And but I have this in my head. I have this plan of things that I want to be uploading, and those are currently the challenge is
Hmm.
a thing where I
The
try to take on every
complete the monument.
every complete the monument map of certain map designers, and I started out with Vex, so that's probably gonna be my ruin right there. I mean, I'm not gonna, I don't know, and I mean you and Yami and Aaron are currently playing Inferno Mines
Yeah.
with me. I mean you're not playing it with me, I'm playing it with you. I'm just calling it part of my challenge
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah. Well,
And
you've done a few now, haven't you? Is this the what
I
number
have
is it?
done Sea of Flames, I've done
We did
Small
Infernal Sky with
Did
Uni.
Skies. I started Black Desert, but that kind of derped itself out
Yeah.
twice, and that got me really pissed. So I decided to wait until he remade it.
Hmm.
And I got a list of people who want to play these maps with me, and that's I'm looking forward to that. I mean, some of them might not be remembering that they once volunteered to do a map with me. It's taken a bit longer than I thought, and I got this. It's not really a series yet. The thing that I call Fallaron's favorites,
Uh-huh. Yeah, your
which
Bioshock. What? No, System Shock. Sorry.
System Shock 2, yeah, was
Hmm.
my starting video, which is just gonna be some games that I really, really loved. And games, I mean, when System Shock 2 finally came out, I think it was on Steam even.
Oh, blimey.
When it finally came out on Steam, that was just amazing to me because that was a
Christmas
game
Day.
that, Christmas Day, yeah. That was a game I played when I was younger, and it was so
Younger.
younger. Yeah, I was so darn scared when I played that. I remember that really well. And that's the thing I'm going to be continuing. The thing for me is always always a question of time for me. It
Yeah.
really is. And I got Atlantis going on with Darzer and Lang.
Hmm.
Remember comic, which I always say is maybe not the most interesting series visually because there's a lot of underwater building,
Yeah, but
but
the audio, the commentary.
yeah, we're talking about the weirdest stuff. And just lately, I think it was Lying who said in chat, since we started Atlantis, I find myself thinking whenever I hear something interesting, I find myself thinking this could be a good topic for Atlantis. So if you want to hear about crazy historical stuff or I don't know, number stations, Atlantis is your thing.
Yeah.
What else have I got? I got Lords of Football, as we talked about a little bit earlier, where I play this game with a team that is named after friends and viewers,
Hmm.
which is a lot of fun. Though I have to say, I'm probably going to be reducing the amount of videos that come out from that and do some streaming with that.
Yeah, it'd be good fun streaming. I see what you mean
Yeah,
with the
I
interactivity.
think I think so too.
Yeah.
And then I have my FPS series, my Black Ops series, where I do mostly montages.
Yep.
Quite frankly, because all the cinematic stuff I was thinking about takes so much time to make, and
Yeah.
lately I have been under a lot of pressure from work, so I do montages and hope people like them. And I have a couple of projects in mind, Minecraft-wise. One of them with you, shh,
Secrets.
secrets, and the other is a creative project that I'm working on.
Oh yeah. That's
Uh,
that looks good fun.
yeah, we'll see how that turns out. Maybe it never happens. I don't know yet. And yeah, that's about it, I think.
Think
Oh,
so.
and I've just started streaming.
Yeah,
Not too
Fallaron
long.
first stream was what last week, maybe? Wasn't long ago, was it?
It was.
By the time we upload this.
Sunday. So yeah, about a week ago.
Mm-hmm.
3 hours of Black Ops, and before that, 1 hour of Secrets.
1 hour of Secrets, yes.
Yeah, basically.
So there we go. Fallaron, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, I've been talking a lot. I apologize.
That's not a problem. That's what you're here to do.
I do that. Snow's getting.
It's getting pretty cold, isn't it?
It's a little cold. You want to go back inside?
Yeah, okay.
All right. Let's finish this off then.
All right. Well, thanks for letting me interview, sir.
Well, thanks for interviewing. Everybody on the SCM channel.
Yeah, once again, small channel movement. YouTube.com/Fallaron will be in the description. Go check him out. Got some great series. Very, very funny guy. And some good stuff to come as well.
We hope so.
We hope so.
Yep.
All right. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh. I meant to wave.